Yeah, No Man's Sky is better nowadays, but the advertisement versus the original release game. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. It was dumb. I mean, it definitely put them, like, on the map marketing-wise, and just, like, everybody loves a good underdog, but I feel like they probably would have been better off just being like, hey, so this is what we got in the works, but we're not here yet. Here's the early access version. Help us develop it. And then people would have been like, seriously, for this price tag? But at least it wouldn't have been, like, mostly negative from the start. I'll still give him credit, though. Like, any other company would have folded in that kind of situation, and they've managed to actually continue to make a good game. I think they've even got... Either they've got another game in the works, or they're publishing another game. I'm not entirely clear on it, but I remember there was some announcement recently that, like, Hello Games had another title under their name, at least. And I'm kind of excited for that, because it also looked really cute. Do not remember what it was. I just remember it had a really nice art style. Really wish I could use this sword to harvest all these bushes. I know I can eventually, but I mean, like, right now. I guess speaking of companies that would have normally folded under that kind of issue, there was a game that I was actually looking forward to because one of my old roommates was actually working on it, called Rune 2. At least I'm pretty sure he's working on it. We haven't spoken in years, and the guy is like a super recluse. But I looked him up, and his LinkedIn said, his LinkedIn had said, like, hey, he's working at, I think it was Human Head Studios? I think it was that. And so it's like, yeah, working at Human Head Studios, working on Rune 2, like, really looking forward to it. It's turning out great. And then, like, Rune 2 comes out with little fanfare. The only reason why I even knew it came out was because I had a, we should probably find a pig cow thing. Oh. Man, that's all the animal food I had. A bit of a travesty. Can I make a little bit more? Yeah. Oh, I can make a lot more. That's good. But, yeah, so I barely even found out about the release of Rune 2. The only reason why I know is because my Epic Games contact was like, hey, Rune 2's out. Here's a copy. Because it went on Epic Games. And boy howdy, wouldn't you know, the game was apparently a trash fire when it released. The studio folded immediately and got bought out by Bethesda. And that is, like, the perfect example of a studio cutting and running as soon as they hit that release date. Because they wanted nothing to do with the aftermath. Not exactly in the same vein. Let's see. Unlocks mining rods. Ooh, crafted items collect themselves. Beyond the mining rods, crafted items collecting themselves sounds incredible. Railroads. Huh. EMP grenades, lasers. So most of this stuff I'm probably going to avoid. Let's probably go for banks. Yeah, own Rune 2, dumpster fire. It's such a shame. Oh, I thought I turned her off. I guess I didn't. I really don't like the fairy. Because the fairy fountain gets you, like, the fairy aura that's a little helpful, but otherwise, like, completely useless. Let's see, I don't have the buff going anymore, but that's actually a perfectly acceptable amount of food. Okay, let's see. Okay. Wait, that's a skeleton hitting something. Stop that. I'm I'm gonna move all of my fish traps up here. This rainbow island is just going to be fish land. There we go. That's an acceptable amount of fish. So, landfill. Needs sand. Yeah, that's out. So you don't have commands to get rid of her. I think so. I might honestly just give myself the obliterator. Sooner than later. What do you have? More wisdom draughts, so we should probably start using those. Probably look into what's required to actually make the other potions. So if I actually mess with, like, farming and some other stuff, I can't imagine it's going to be too expensive. We can make it. We just need Nightshade. Oh, the issue is the bottled beetles. It's fine. They're worth it. But it's still a bit of a pain in the butt. Okay, can you cheat in cash to pay her off? I can pay her off, she just doesn't disappear. That's the issue. Because, yeah, if paying her off was the issue, that's easily solved. The issue is then she just exists. I'm going to save out to menu for a second. I want to test something. Modding. Okay, so I don't have it off yet. So we're going to exit out, go back in. I'm going to go pay her off. Get her feature and then delete her from the universe. I think I need a key for that. Blech. I guess... What do we do? Because I could just give myself the obliterator. Now I'll work to that. Okay. Wow, she even just, like, pieces out. But yeah, so this gets us passive health and energy regen, which is not nearly as good as you think it would be. It's, like, very rarely. Anyway, so we're going to, file that. And she should be gone. Damn it! Okay, so we want to find... I'm just gonna give myself the obliterator. I know technically you're supposed to do like a silly amount of stuff to get the obliterator, but... maybe I can't do that. It might actually take more work than it's worth. Because I don't know what the item key is. I'll look at it later, but... Like, I really wish once you paid off the fairy fountain either became useful for something else, or just disappeared, because now I've got this giant stupid thing just hanging out. I think you can break that fountain. With the obliterator, yeah. But, I don't know what the item code is. Oh, there we go. Use it to destroy anything. Really? I can't obliterate the fairy foot. This calls for more Googling. So, at the very least... I can obliterate these. And I don't want to do that one yet. I think I can obliterate this one. Let's see. If I check feats... I think you can look at the list. Oh god, this got a lot longer. Maybe, let's not obliterate that yet, just in case. So, it's not that I have to find the Fountain State box. It's straight up just, like, not a thing that I can do, frustratingly. Okay, so those are going. We got some bombs. I got these. Liquid luck is the one that gives you... Yeah, because it makes it easier to find rare items and just get stuff. I could go for pizza. We don't need benches. We don't need the other stuff. Do we have enough steel for this? Because I probably have enough gems. We probably have enough iron. Okay. We'll just make all 6. Okay. So I'll be able to make an offshore drill. And that'll passively produce sand for us, which will actually be quite nice. Because I need sand specifically to make landfills. That's a little harder. The question, if I obliterate land, cool, so I get it back. I can use that to smooth out some of the environment. Probably not worth it. Eventually, I would like to have all of this not be bridges. Eventually, I want to have a lot of things. It's hard. I might want to hide the drill. Yeah, I should do that. Let's see, obliterator. I'm actually not sure how to hide it. Oh. Bottom right corner is a toolbar button? Oh. Thank you. This is actually quite helpful. Yeah, so obliterator is gone. We'll just use it to get rid of the things that I, like, definitively do not want. I wish the obliterator would actually let you just move stuff around freely, because that actually would work just about as well, if not better. Okay, so we now have access to this area. Not a lot of topazes. Oh, right. Oh, if I destroy that, it's fine. If I destroy that, I actually can't put it back down again because the rules on how these furnaces work. But then again, eh. There we go. Oh, I need another key, don't I? And now I can get big skulls. Which is good, I guess, but in retrospect, may be dangerous. Oh, I'm out of gold. I'm completely out of gold. Do we fix that? Yeah. Do I drink the liquid luck? Nah. I probably should. But I'll save it for when I have a lot more resources in my immediate area that I can exploit. Because currently I most assuredly do not. Grab a lot of those. That's the last of that. Okay. So this will give me a little bit more gold. I can replace the rest of these things. Yeah, so we'll want to go find the rods at some point. Yeah, Necromancer Rod, Infinite Energy, and Necro Upgrade equals Infinite Big Skulls. Cool. Also nice sprite. Yeah, I'm really proud of it. I haven't done sprite art since 8th grade. I'm going to lock this down a little bit, just so we're less likely to get big skulls. Because I'm pretty sure big skulls can, like, close to one-shot me. Oh, can I make some leather? I'm gonna make an amount of leather. It's not a great amount, but it's there. Okay. Oh! Basic skeletons don't attack you anymore. Hell yeah! Alright, let's turn the obliterator back on. I feel like the obliterator... Oh, that even gets me my gems back. Ain't that handy. That thing back off. As technically, I'm not supposed to have it. Let's see, you can leave it overnight if you have ballistas. Don't have ballistas yet. I would like to get ballistas, probably with my next level up. If I can find them? I'm not actually sure if I have the ability to make them. Because I'm pretty sure they moved it. Because ballistas used to be somewhere around here. But I guess it's probably down here somewhere. Okay, so it's behind archery now. I mean, that's honestly a lot smarter, and I'm glad they went with that option. Let's see. Guess we'll just mine this out. Oh, you know what I could do, actually? Because we need Nightshade. Hopefully it's Nightshade. And management would be nice to be nice to have. Yeah, there's a lot of things that would actually be quite handy. Unfortunately, we have like next to no passive EXP gain. Puts me in a bit of a bind. Okay. I'm just gonna use this to very quickly grab what I need, because this will let me upgrade, I think, the shovel? Which I guess is not nearly as cool as I'd like to have. So you still live by your radish family code. I am not a bad person, so I will let them live. Oh, I ended up getting 2 keys. It's actually kind of useless to me right now. Okay, so Skull Pickaxe needs Great Skulls. Frozen Relic. Yeah, I don't even know where to begin on that. Spike Traps. Or Water Shovel. So all we need is bottled water, actually. Yunk. Okay, there we go. Well, water shovel is at least somewhat useful. Okay, so good. That gives me the bigger dig. So Nomad Shovel needs lavender. That's expensive. Ooh, Sage Scroll. I'm gonna have, like, no money. Never mind, problem solved. Okay, have some money. Problem is, I have to, like, dig through all of this stuff just to get at anything. Until those great skull critters start showing up, we're kind of locked. Let's see, Poison Brew is best. Oh, for poisoning, resources? Guess I could. So I need 2,400. Okay. Let's take a look at this. So I have Thunderstrike, but that... Oh. It's not out of... That's not out of the question. Let's see. I'll wait until that's done before I just, like, full on drank it. Or nah. Okay, so Thunderstrike is amazing now. It used to be an absolutely boring thing, but now this is incredible. It's not as much damage as I'd necessarily like, but it's more than enough to just, like, hyper gather all of these. Yeah, I'm a mini mining rod. I might as well just consume these. That's some stuff. I like this change. The potions have certainly gotten better over the years. Or past year, I guess. Man, I've been playing this game for a year and a half, off and on. That's kind of cool, actually. Can you stack them now? I don't think I can stack multiple instances of the same potion, but I can have multiple potions running at once. And yeah, I did get a level up. I'll look at it later. Whatever it is, it's not going to change my current trajectory. Okay, seeing as everything up here is super easy to gather, let's go for this stuff first. Yeah, also 5 minutes of potion time. I think you can absolutely get the upgrade that increases the potion duration, though. Archery can help a lot. Yeah, that was probably what I was going to go for, because Inscription's a little bit far off. We don't need Evasion. So yeah, let's go for bows, arrows, enemies dropping coins when killed, and yeah, getting ballistics for that would be helpful. Because yeah, what I'd like to do is set up a bunch of ballistas all over the place to just get passive EXP. Oh man, I really wish I could actually just get this as a permanent effect. I know there's like the Thunder Rod and a couple other things that would do it too, but... Well, the lightning attack radishes now. I think the only thing that will actually hit a radish is if you intentionally do it yourself. Which is probably the best system. Let's see. Man, I wish you could actually upgrade the mining rod so it worked like this. How rad would that be if mining rods would just go bananas? And just like zap everything in their immediate vicinity just constantly. It probably wouldn't actually be that cool, but still. Okay, so ballistas on accident can hit them. Okay, I've still got a little bit of time. Let's go plunk ourselves in the middle of this. Unfortunately, this is still going to take a while to chug through, but we might as well do as much damage to this as we possibly can. The workshop's going to be real nice if the modding scene takes off. I'm hoping as such. I'm not entirely sure what mods will get made necessarily, but like, how rad would it be if every structure had like an upgrade path attached to it? That is like the #1 feature I wish Forager had, was just like per building talent trees. Or actually, let's switch this up a little bit. So say you unlock a talent, you can click on that talent, and you can then put more skill points into the... Maybe skill points or maybe like resources or something, but you can put resources of some variety into upgrading that talent further. So like the initial one where coins are worth slightly more. Actually nerf that a little bit, but make it so you can progressively upgrade it so coins are worth more and more and more. As just like a flat value when you're making them and so on and so forth. Because yeah, upgrading buildings would just be a fairly slick system just in terms of getting new stuff. Let's see, is the Shaka Potion? Yeah, it is. I'm going to make more of these. I'm gonna make a lot more of these. It wasn't quite worth a whole level, but like, it did work. slowly. I think bombs ultimately are more effective. But as far as, like, semi-passive resource gathering, while I'm not just getting stuff, it's not bad. Yeah, making artifacts would be cool too. Permanent shock potion. Heck yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, Hopfrog and company are doing a great job making sure that this game is actually pretty solid. Let's see, would a prestige system work for upgrading buildings? I think a prestige system in general, not just for upgrading buildings, but just for Forager, I think that would actually help a lot. Now I just don't have to make any more keys. Kind of excessive, but still worth it. Okay, let's see. So Skull Wallet, we need Hapala. Yeah, that's not super doable. We can get that, though. Let's see. I'm gonna make the fishing rod. Yeah, whole game meta progression? Yeah, like, how cool would it be if, like, you get maybe, like, a carryover skill point, or a little bit of attack speed, or a couple of orbs to start, or just little small stuff. Let's turn off the fishing rod. This is nice. Being able to manage what's on your toolbar now, that changes a lot. Okay, hold down to attack, release to shoot. What's the next bow? Golden bow. Oh. Okay, can I make flowers? I can make flower seeds. Do we want to go bananas with flowers? We probably should. Because flowers, we're going to need a lot of flowers. And now that I've got the water shovel, I can actually destroy these. Because I don't need to worry about keeping my stuff watered anymore. Now, if sprinklers auto-harvested crops, that's a meta progression little thing there that, like, no matter how it would be implemented, auto-farming would be so nice. Because I don't want to do it anymore. Okay, I mean, I know there's a great skull. But we're gonna buy that, and then we're gonna go sell a bunch of things so that we can make more money. Okay, let's see. So what do I sell? Sell the meat. Sell the cooked fish. Sell the pumpkins. Could sell the royal steel. I don't really want to sell my bugs. I could sell the flower seeds. Don't want to sell the keys. I guess let's go sell my gems. I've probably got a fair bit of a lot of these. I'll leave like 5. I'm just gonna move over the obsidian. At some point, I'm gonna need the obsidian for something. And probably in high quantities, but it's spawning fast enough. So, better just do this. Let's see. That should be good enough. Yeah, the reason why I want these spirit orbs is I can increase my... Oh, I got all of them. Yes! Oh, and I still have a lot of money. Hell yeah! Okay. Add to toolbar. Alright, so I'm gonna give myself 2 hearts, and then I'm putting the rest into damage. I could go for an instant level up, but considering resource quantities are actually my biggest issue, yeah, that'll help. Still kind of slow, but now I burn through things a little bit faster at the very least. Oh, that's nice. I was not expecting that to be there, not in that quantity. Okay, so next up, Bonermen. And nope, not build. Let's buy. That's a real crappy island. We'll grab that one. That's a less crappy island. I'm not sure why it's organized the way it is, but whatever. Now lavender will start spawning. Which we needed for something. Let's see, I still got 1.7k. That's worth some amount. Oh, there's the ghost. Boo! Did I scare you? I'm trying to get better at scaring people. I think I may need help. Perhaps you can help me. He needs demon horns. Yep, that's gonna take a little while. We do not have those immediately available. Okay. I'm gonna fill in some of these gaps. Tired of getting stuck when I'm trying to walk past these things. Okay, let's see. So let's go back over here. Thunderstrike potion. Yeah, let's make another one of these. And I'll make another liquid luck, too. See, can you make land? Yeah, you can. Probably also start capping some more bugs. I should probably make another market, now that we actually have room. We sort of have room. Oh, that's handy. Wait, where the heck did my Thunderstrike go? Did anybody see what happened to my potion? Or did I end up making a wisdom draught instead? No, it looks like it just didn't get made. Yeah. Well, that was worth it. Alright. So I'm gonna pop this here. There's the lavender we're looking for. Go lucky. I'm just gonna hang out here. So, it looks like it does do a little bit more damage. Yeah, it actually does do a fair bit more damage. Oh, this will give me all the lavender I need. And also a lot of wood. I don't really need the wood as much, but it's not really worth fussing over one way or another. So you made liquid luck, not the lightning thing. No, I'm pretty sure I tried making the lightning thing first. Because I was waiting before I put down the liquid luck, or I don't know. I'd have to double check the footage. I mean, if somebody wanted to clip what happened, you probably could. I don't think I moved very far. Maybe I canceled it? I didn't know you could cancel things, honestly. Okay, one way or another, this farming system actually works incredibly well for me. So, I guess we're gonna kind of keep to this system. Let's see. Ballistics? Yeah, I guess we'll go ballistics. Let's see, what is that? Looting, 50% more money from... Yeah, that's... Yeah, I canceled it by making the other one. Huh. Yeah, I don't remember being able to cancel stuff in previous iterations of this game, but maybe you could and I just wasn't paying that much attention. Very possible. Let's see, just got here. I've been watching your Rain World series and I'm hooked. Rain World is a wild game. As one of those games that I've never seen anything quite like it, though I've seen some games get close. If you like Rain World, you might like Mo Astray, actually, but... I guess the other one would be Mushroom 11. That was kind of similar-ish. I guess I should probably help a little bit. I feel like I'm more zappy when I'm actually trying to hit stuff. Maybe? I don't know. But one way or another, welcome. We were playing Forager today, which is a little bit more chill than Rain World. Rain World is like the antithesis of chill. And I'm honestly mostly okay with that. That game was, for those of you that don't know, Rain World is like, I'm gonna say PTSD in a can. That game made me experience such a wild amount of emotions just playing it. Oh, I did just make luck. Okay. I'd swear I queued up Thunderstrike first. I think this is not worth it. Let's use this on basic environments like this instead. Because Thunderstrike is not actually good enough at taking out rocks. Rocks are too tough. So check, start a new potion before Thunder finished, causing it to cancel. Oh. Yeah, I guess I just didn't know that was possible to begin with. The fact that you didn't try and kill monsters for food was surprising, honestly. Because killing shit was hard. Like, that was not a friendly game. Plus, there was generally enough food always, so it didn't matter that much. There are some games where I'm just like doing bare minimum because that's all I can do. I guess that's actually what I'm doing right now. This is pretty much bottom tier play, which is sit around, watch Thunderstrike potion clear this out. At least we get a whole bunch of like just raw resources to work with. And yeah, hopefully we can get some more spirit orbs from another wandering trader when we get there. Cause yeah, if I can get let's get over to this one. If I can actually get it so the Thunderstrike is just like capable of zapping all resources forever, that'd probably actually work out really well for me. We got a clip of canceling thunder if you want it. Nah, I was just curious. I wasn't sure if it had like spit it out and then just like didn't show by or Go Thunder, before you run out, zap everything. No, didn't quite make it. It's fine. We should be able to get the resource collecting sword fairly soon. We'll need to go south, though. I think I need demon horns. That is a nice system, though. I love that. Okay, Skull Gloves. Needs a lot of Great Skulls. Holy crap. They really expect you to kill Great Skulls in high quantities. Yeah, what can I sell? Okay, there's also Voidstone and Toxic Sludge. Digging always yields sand. Oh, that'll be handy. Okay, so put in the lavender, let's put in the nightshade. I have one electronics, which really honestly isn't that good. But it'll be okay. Let's see. Bust this up. So you're not sure how to get Great Skulls. I think I know how to get Great Skulls. It's kind of an inconvenience. We'll see. Oh, right. I don't have any food. Oh, my cooked fish ended up in here. That's bad. Let's see. Guess I'm gonna just put flowers there. So, do we want to do... No, we'll do farming first. I'm gonna clear this out. We got a bunch of flower seeds. Probably should have actually hit that beforehand. Let's see. Hey, thank you, Verisok, for the 500 bits. How you doing? You're playing Forager, but you would know that plenty. Played this game a lot. I'd imagine it's a big mystery for a lot of people. Okay. Let's add... We're just gonna make a big flower field here. Because we're gonna need a lot of them. And then we'll just pop Thunderstrike and just go swimming through the whole thing. Just because I can. Whoops. Nope. Well, there's a flower behind that, but I guess I can't get to it, so... But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a structure that actually lets you make Great Skulls. I've had it before. I haven't experimented with it, but I'm pretty sure it still exists.